welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to create a video regarding the updates that have been made for the Sharpnel terminal. A lot has been going on in the background. I'm mainly working on improving the performance in the background, but also having to think of everything that a trader needs. So instead of having different programs everywhere, I want to have everything in one software package, and that is the Sharpnel terminal. So that's including the gamma profile, having a footprint, having a DOM, having the Magnificent 7 data in front of me. So as you can see, we all have that now in front of us. So this over here is basically a 1 minute candle chart, but zoomed in with a footprint profile. And on the left, we also have a dedicated footprint profile. Then over here, we have the volume, so with a history. So you know where was the most interest during the trading session. Then we have our standard trading DOM with our delta blocks, and then over here I created a pool stack meter for the Mag 7. So you can clearly see over here that Nvidia is down by a lot, but the rest is still up and Tesla is a little bit down over here. Out of experience trading the ES and the Nasdaq and other future symbols, I always tend to look at the VIX, at the XOK, so what's the stock market doing, but also what's the Magnificent 7 doing. And it's very important if, for instance, everything is pulling downwards, you can also expect that the future market will follow along. So that's why I built this. And if we look over the left over here, I also built a footprint profile for especially the Mag 7. This is a 25K and a 100K footprint profile combined. So if there are large orders coming in, you can also quickly spot it over here. And then you have a nice visual pull stack meter over here as well, while you're looking at the trading DOM. And for people that like to execute on different platforms and you have multiple monitors, you can easily drag it. Let's say I want to have this. Next to your execution platform, you can of course do that. Or if you want to have multiple DOMs open, let's say you have a couple of monitors and you want one monitor dedicated with a couple of DOMs, you can also do that. I created a add panel, and here in order flow, I also have a minimal DOM. So you only get the letter and not the footprint on the left and the right. So you get a minimal DOM view, but it also means that you have more room for more DOMs at the same time. Now, I've also been working on the presets for the macro. So let's say you're trading crude oil and you know there's an news event coming up, and let's see, oil energy. And let's say you have a nice view over here. Now, of course, this is a little bit cramped because I'm on a 27-inch monitor, but no worries. You can easily pull one open over here, and you can easily create your own layout, and the layouts automatically get saved as well, by the way. But again, I made some nice macro presets for whatever symbol you're trading or whatever is interesting for you. So let's say you're trading the euro and you need the FX desk, then you just click it and then you get everything for the FX. Again, you can easily pull it out just like that. And if you do not know what a panel is, as you can see over here, there are question marks for every panel. And I've been working on this for quite some time now. but I have an explanation for what each panel does. I can completely understand that if you open up the Sharpnel terminal for the first time and you play around with the presets, but you still would like to know what everything is. Now I'll click on the question mark over here and you will hear Pharos explaining what it is.
The credit spreads panel tracks corporate borrowing costs over treasuries, where widening spreads are a classic stress signal.
So it gave a brief explanation of what you're looking at over here. And you can also click on Pharos over here, and you have two options. If you do not have a microphone, you can easily chat with Pharos, and you can ask it give me a macro overview of all energy panels, or give me a macro view for all ES news events. Or you can click on voice on if you have a microphone, and you can just talk to Pharos, and Pharos will automatically open each panel that you ask for. In the background, it's a LLM, and it's smart enough to recognize if you make small mistakes with your pronunciations, like I do sometimes. It should be fine. It could still link it to the right panel. Then I also have been working on the squawks alert. So if there are big events in the background, Pharos will automatically notify you. So if you're doing your trading session and you're logged in your trading session, for me it's focusing on the DOM mainly, and I'm not looking around to my other monitors as much. Pharos will notify me in time, hey, Trump has tweeted, or a big news event is coming in 5 minutes, stay alert. Pharos will notify me on that. Then I also have tape, and the tape is small background noises, so with chirps. If the price goes up, you will hear a chirp. If it goes down, you will hear a sort of tonk sound. You can turn it off if you don't like it, or you can leave it on. I like to leave it on, and I have it automatically by default at, I believe, 10% sound. Now, if you want to change that, you can always do that over here in the audio section and play around with what you like. Then I have also been working on the charting system, and I'm still working on the charting system as we speak. So let me grab it. So this is the current charting system. We have the gag flips, the call walls, and the put wall, and we also have a heat map, as you can see, that's rendered in. Then if you click on study over here or over here, you can add any study that you want, but I have also built in a full IDE. So if you know how to create your own custom studies, you can also do that over here and compile and load it in. Keep in mind, I have to review it, so usually I'm quite active during the day, and I can see if you created a custom study. We just got an alert that it's the cache open, so the New York Open, so that's why we are getting some volatility. And this is also a great example on how smooth the charting system is right now. Okay, let's not get too distracted by the charting system, but yes, if you want to create your own studies, you can also do that. Play around with it if you like, and if you are stuck on something, feel free to send me an email or a DM on Discord, and I will gladly help you out. Okay, let's close the chart because that is distracting. Back to, let's say, the energy desk. Let's say nicely. Oh, the energy desk also has a charting view to distract me. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Yes. I'm also working on a Gamma profile. So on my website, so we have the landing page, we have a nice new intro showcasing the terminal, like I did just now. Then some explanations also about Pharos, that you can talk to the terminal and the terminal will talk back to you. And also announce when the cache open starts, just like it did before. If you scroll down, I have the ES and the NASDAQ Gamma profiles. These update every 10 minutes on the website, and I also have them on the Discord. So if you go to Gamma Profile NQES, you will also get updates on the Gamma profile. And yes, this is live. So once, well, it is live during the New York session. So once the New York starts, like now, this will update. I think that is about it. So if you have any questions about the Sharpnel terminal or you would like to give it a try, there is a free Explorer tier, so you can have a look around. And yeah, for the more advanced things that requires real data, you will have to have the Pro version. For me personally, I use this every day in my day-to-day trading, especially the trading DOM. That is something I cannot go without, especially with the Mag 7 pull stack meter. That's helped me quite a lot in the trading sessions. So if I don't know if the price is long or short and I want to know direction, I think the Mag 7 is a great help in that when I trade ES or the NASDAQ. Again, for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.